Hey,
What's
how's
that?
everybody doing? Rob,
Um,
What?
J-Man, how y'all
uh,
doing?
what's up? I'm doing good. Not connect.
Oh, Evil, how you been doing, man? J-Man, Doc, Preacher, Gloria, Evil. If you want to go camping,
Hello to
man,
everyone
just
in
do
chat.
it.
Yeah, Evil. Where you think about going on a camping trip at, man? You'll be going in a month. You'll be going on another one. Doc always says, "Me too, West Virginia."
Well, and I'm gonna, since this is brought up already, this Saturday, Drew is having a little get together at Panera Bread there in West Virginia, going on a little ride and posting out the flyers for mobbing. So,
Also,
I won't be there.
yeah, you won't
well,
be there.
I can't help you stay up north and don't go nowhere. It's no more than freaking 50 miles from your house.
Yeah,
Oh, bullshit, man.
once in a month.
You know why I'm not going, right?
Oh,
Because Doc is there.
it's in 2 months.
Huh.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
not really.
Yeah. Plus you and Jamin are going to be there, so we're well represented. I don't have to be there.
well, you don't have to, but it'd be nice if you came.
Yeah, it's just about hanging out and having fun and everything.
That's too far.
There you go. I just proved my point. You won't go more than 50 miles from your house.
Oh, I go more than 50 miles from my house.
All right, so let's get on this whole ordeal. What are the 5 topics you do not ask? So
Oh,
what are you guys are getting at there? Because I'm gonna let you know in the chat room. It kind of baffled me what they wanted to talk about. So
Uh,
the way I
Here's the
think,
number one question you don't ask. The number one question. Can I have a shot at her?
yeah, I shot at her. Well, there's so many questions that you shouldn't ask, but you trust me, right? That's a question you should never ask anybody.
I
I'm gonna
don't
put it this
trust
way.
anyone.
That's here your sign, okay? You're gonna kind of ask those stupid questions, you
Hey,
know.
it could fall back on the police thing where you don't answer the police questions. You got to know those five questions,
I exercise my Fifth Amendment. That's what I'm gonna say.
and then you got to know the 5 questions of your rights. But yeah, that's what I just came across this list, and I thought this would be an interesting topic to talk about. There's
Well,
all kinds
since you got the list,
to ask,
go
but
ahead.
my top 5 here, like I said, you trust me, right? Who told you that? That's another question you shouldn't ask or answer. Okay. What would you do? What would you do, Doc? Would you do anything different? um,
I'll put this. This will be my answer. Response and everything. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
well, can I be honest with you? You can't ride my motorcycle. That's another question you shouldn't ask. Can I ride your bike? Never ask that.
Right.
If somebody says, "Hey, take this bike for a ride," that's a different question or a different thing. Hey, Don,
That's just like we talked about the other day and stuff. Can I sit on your bike?
yeah, that's another one. Yeah, but those are motorcycles.
Right. Now,
Hi, Lala.
okay, now here's the exception for that. What if a little kid comes up to you and asks you if they could sit on your bike?
That's different.
That's a kid.
That's a kid. Hell, yeah, yeah. That's totally different.
That's like
Still,
sitting on
same
somebody's bike
question.
and have to walk up to you and go, "You don't mind, right?"
And my answer to that is you wouldn't mind if I take a run at your woman, would you? And they say, yeah, I would mind. I'm like, there's
What's
your
going on
answer.
with you, man? You don't mind for some reason.
What? What?
Rob, everything's been about women out of him tonight, man. That's
Oh, no, yeah, it sounds like he's kind of going without for a little bit there, you know. And look at it, he's in the car tonight.
hey, sir.
So, kind of wonder if he's in the doghouse now.
In the doghouse in the car.
No, that's the bar in the next town over. No, seriously, next town over, the bar is called the Doghouse. No, I got a Legion meeting here in about 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
Ah,
So how
So
far?
when I see the commander walk in, I'm going to have to jump off.
How far is the Legion meeting away from your house?
About 45 minutes to an hour, and I'm parked right in front of the Legion. So
That's about 45 miles. Or so.
actually,
look,
from my house to work is about 35 miles.
45 miles. Huh?
And no, Doc, if you canceled your trip to Mobbin, I still wouldn't go because I can't. I gotta let Jamin and Dark think they're better looking at something.
Yeah, a couple hours each way. Yeah, it's a good ride. I like riding to your house.
Oh, it's an awesome ride.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
talking
that
about
ride.
Frogzillas. I wouldn't
Oh.
ride to Minnesota unless you became the governor and I was your lieutenant.
Oh, kiss my ass. There ain't no reason for me to go to Ohio anymore. Pennsylvania, yeah, I'm going to Pennsylvania, but not Ohio.
Okay, I'll catch you in
Oh,
Pennsylvania.
you
go
gotta
around
go through
Ohio.
Ohio. You gotta ride through Ohio to get to Pennsylvania.
I'll go through Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
By way of Omaha.
So what I'll do is I'll go into Indiana, stop at Froggy and Lolly, go into Kentucky, avoid Jamin, and come back up into Pennsylvania.
Right.
So you're going through Kentucky. That means you got to go over to West Virginia, and then come up to Pennsylvania.
Well, then I'll see Peaches on the way.
Okay. It's too far for him to ride. He'll ride to Sturgis from his house, but he'll ride from his house to West Virginia. Friday, I had some tool asked to sit on my bike. I was nice and said no. I wanted to say that. Can I? Yeah, that's what Robs keeps saying. So that just happened to you Friday. Yeah, I mean, Steve was talking about that. Not many people ask, if they can sit on my bike. They just do. No, I'm just kidding. Hey man, don't drop that anymore. That is Dark Soul doing the gas thing, man. He's that guy that we got to watch out for. Dark Soul, man. He's liable to be hood out there.
If you see a big explosion, you know what happened.
Right. Oh, I was watching this short film, let's call it, the other day. And the guy goes, he goes, if the Artemis 2 blows up on the pad, we'll blame it on Iran.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see that?
There's those two guys being flat earthers have been trying to dismantle it left and right.
Yeah, that's them.
Got their bubbles busted when they actually took a picture of the earth and see how big of a ball it is.
Yeah, moto camping coming up. It will be warm in another few weeks. Some people, they like to go out and do it now.
Well, that's my plan. I am going to go meet out with Drew and them and everything. They don't know it. I didn't message them and everything. I'm just going to pop up. So, Doc, don't say anything. Evil, don't say anything.
Are they going to be putting 15% corn in the gas? They already do, don't they?
Yeah.
You get that corn gas. E85 or whatever.
E85.
You going to Trailer Fest? You mean Sturgis? I'm not going to Sturgis, no. That's another question.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying, Little Sturgis is kicking back up. Yeah, they're in Kentucky. So, 'tis the season to riding, guys. About time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Dr. Harley says he's going to be in his buddy's RV again. And me and Greg and you are going to be in
The cabin.
stairs of the cabin. You ain't going to get the ride. What?
No,
Oh,
he ain't
no.
gonna get. He rode his patch because he's gonna trailer it.
I get it now. It's 10%, but I heard they are going to put 15 starting May. Huh. No kidding. I don't know why they would. Supposedly we got enough in our strategic coffers to weather any storm. Why would we need to worry about it? That's what I would think. Hellfire
So,
Creek. Nope. Ain't no stinking. You did the ride in 2010, huh? That was a while back, dude. You was a younger guy than weren't you, Doc?
I got one for you.
What?
I'm gonna admit to it. I'm gonna admit to it. Doc Harley's show last week. Doc, I'm gonna answer your question that I made the post about and everything. Jamie, you saw it. I don't know if you saw it, Rob, but I understand why they like the Road Glide so much. I finally get it. Because when it comes to the handlebars and stuff and taking them off and all that, they're a hell of a lot easier to get out compared to the Street Glide. Street Glide, you got about to tear the whole thing halfway apart to get to it.
And the Road Glide, you can get right down in there.
Yeah. I mean, Doc looked like a freaking piece of cake. What took you about 30 minutes, Doc, altogether? And the other part was when he had took the grips and everything apart, there was an extra port. And it was for the heated grips. And I just felt like such an ass because I went and had my bike did it, tune up and everything. And I went ahead and let them do the new heated grips that I purchased, And it was simple to do. And I mean, he didn't even charge me for it because I paid a good bit for tune. I know a lot of the guys there, But it was just a simple fact. It's something I could have done myself,
I wish I could afford to pay Harley to do a tune-up to my bike. Shit.
It wasn't Harley.
Oh, it wasn't Harley?
No.
Yeah, I got a 20,000 mile service to do.
No, I don't have my garage set up yet. I don't have the lift yet. They lift the bike up, all that and stuff. That just takes a little time. I'm just now getting the electrical in the garage done. It's going to be done next week. So that's where I'm at. Bye, Rob. He's out of here. That commander showed up. Step to it, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what is that guy? Commodore? Is that what he called him?
Yeah, the Commodore.
Isn't a Commodore? Isn't that
he's back.
Oh, what do you call it? The Navy? Isn't that in the Navy?
Yep, I'm
a
back.
boat guy, a Commodore.
I know. Damn it.
Only take the handlebars once unless you go down.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll do my 20K for me? I will do it at Mob in the Mountains. It'll have about 21 and a half on it. Yeah, how much would a 20K service cost on something like that, Dr. Harley?
It's just basically changing out your spark plugs and stuff. Not that hard.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Oh, Mobbin, he's on vacation. Well, you know
Yeah,
something
no.
break down, dude. You know that's gonna happen. What happened to you, buddy?
Yeah,
Oh no, your
I'll be
microphone.
right back.
There you go.
Who's gonna break down?
I said somebody's always gonna break down, like Mobbing the Mountains. Last year, Miss she ride how what's her handle? She Rolling Throttle, is that what it is? Yeah, Crystal. She broke her bike last year, but she put a lot of miles on it, a lot of hard miles getting there. She came from I think Florida and did
Yeah.
900 miles.
Hopefully, no one breaks their bones this year.
Yeah, there was one person that went down. Who would do your 110K service? Well, Doc Harley will do it for you if you get it over to him. Well, I know her name's Crystal, you ding dong. I said, what is her she rolling throttle is what her road name is, I believe. Yes, there's a Commodore in the Navy, but the title is used in other organizations. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the veterans home where my wife works at, they have a Commodore there.
So you're not just it's not just a Navy thing. Like what was that movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang where the guy was the Commodore? The old man.
Wasn't that Mary Poppins?
Probably Mary Poppins too. I mean, Dick Van Dyke, Van Dyke or Dick Van Dyke before Dyke Vicks you or something. I don't know. Anyway.
Isn't he 100 years old?
Yes, I believe. Is he still alive even? That's
yes.
Yeah, he is. Okay.
You think if he would have passed away, we would have heard about it?
Well, I don't know. Ask Google real quick. Say, hey, Google, is Dick Van Dyke alive?
Yes, he is, Jamin.
It won't answer me for some reason. What the hell?
Because it knows you know the answer.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it alone. It was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I told you, Nana Nana Boo Boo. See, I know my old movies. Especially the
Well, you're
movies
just as old.
yeah, the Commodores was a good band too. Yeah, Lionel Richie was part of the Commodores. He is still alive. Okay. The
I
grandpa
told you.
was the Commodore. Yeah, okay.
The shadow knows.
Oh, there's Donna,
She's been
Ice
in here.
Queen.
She's been
Man,
in
bringing the Ice Queen, man, bringing the all freaking snow and cold weather back down here.
101
She
now.
can keep it. I don't want it at all.
Oh, come on, Evil Rick. Of course, Evil Rick's going to talk about the Commodore 64 computer. I bet you had two of them.
Because he is old. He's older than the Commodore 64.
That's not a Commodore song, is it? I thought that was Rick James. I'm Rick James, bitch. He's a brick. No, that ain't Rick James. Who is that? Is it the Commodores?
No.
She's a brick
No.
house. Yeah, that's what it is.
No, I don't think that is the Commodore.
Oh God. I don't know if y'all seen it. But poor Black Dragon. He's got to get rid of his dog, man. He cannot touch his woman unless his dog is right there barking and wanting to eat him up. Did you see that video?
Yeah, I saw that and everything.
I was rolling. I had a dog like that once.
Did he do a short on it?
Yeah, it was in Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, go check his Discord out when you get a chance. It's funny as hell, dude. You're gonna send snow. Don't send no snow down here.
No, She can
I'm
keep
done
it.
with it.
I don't want it.
I'm completely done with it. I do not want it.
I'm getting ready to pull the bike out. She can keep it.
There you go. And 12/13, which is December 13th, 2025, he turned 100. So he is 101 now. There you go.
Not yet. He's still 100.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He'll
I'm
be
sorry.
101 until
Okay,
December.
okay. Just like geography, sometimes numbers get me confused. Sorry.
Do I got to put you back in school and teach you a few things?
No, you just got to take the weed away.
That can be arranged.
I don't think so, dude. It takes a lot.
No more weed for you until you start being good.
What this hidden Commodore was an Australian performance car. Oh, the Holden. Yeah, them. They make a truck car too, like not like the El Camino, but they call it like the SSR. It's like that. Pretty badass truck. What do numbers have to do with geography? I said just like geography. You know, those are two things, you know, I excelled in school, but now I don't know anything about them because I've never used them since.
Oh, it's because you live in Ohio.
That's right.
If you lived in Minnesota, you'd know all about geology and geography. I guarantee you.
You know,
won't make the mistakes I make.
Dumb is just a disguise. I was told that once. Shame I'm not disguised at all. I have a good time. That's what's important. Have a good time at what you do. If you don't, you're just mad all the time.
Well, that's true. And don't forget, you know, you got to live it to the fullest too. You know, you never know when you're going to check out.
In these day and age, in this day and time, you're exactly right. You never know when you're going to check out.
Oh, I know when I checked. I checked out at 2:00 from work, so I know exactly when I checked out.
That's clocking out. That's not checking out.
Yeah,
Same thing.
Rob.
Man, look at that sun in your face. Both of you. You both got sun. So what are you bitching about?
I ain't bitching at all.
I ain't riding so.
Oh, this morning I left to go to work, and I was going to take the Yamaha, and I had the trickle charger. Let's call it trickle charger. I had that on it for 3 days, and the battery still wouldn't smoke over. Well, I got to get a battery for the Yamaha if I'm going to ride it this year. I'll probably just
The Honda. I didn't even have it on the trickle charge and everything. That must be a super battery because man, they fire that Honda right over and stuff. And it's like it sat all last summer through the majority. I only fired it up like 2 or 3 times and ran it, you know, about 30 miles each time. Sat through winter, no trickle charge, and I went out there the last week, fired right over. I took her out today. I put 35 miles on it so far and went to work. And it was 55 today, so it wasn't too bad.
Has the bike been outside?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's been in my garage, but my garage is not insulated. You know? So it's got the elements from the cold temperatures and going to warm and stuff like that.
Now, see, Jamin, can you answer those questions?
Let's see. Name all the provinces. Probably not.
No, I can't name it. Oh, you talking about Canada?
Saskatchewan or whatever.
I don't live in Canada. I don't.
There's like four or five provinces, correct? And they're not like states.
There's 10 provinces, and I can't name them all. I know a few, but there's 10.
10 provinces, huh? Are they like states or are they like counties?
They're like states
They'd be
down here.
considered a state, but they're called provinces there.
Right. Okay.
Just like you got counties here, the majority of the state, where Louisiana's got parishes.
Right.
Yeah. Louisiana. Well, parish is a city, isn't it? Or is that a county?
It's county.
That's a county. Okay.
So like Thibodeau Parish, Lafayette. Well, Lafayette's a city, but yeah, Lafayette Parish, Lafourche. Uh, there's a bunch of them, LaPere.
Yeah. We have. I think Ohio's got 88 counties, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Like I said, school was a long time ago for you guys. I mean, that's 40 years ago. 40
Right. So what's Ohio's population then?
I have no idea what Ohio's population is, dude. That would no idea. And that's
Good, because I don't know either.
That's a good question, though. You should know your state's population. What's up, Grizz? About time you got here.
I think Minnesota's got 3 million.
Because Ohio has got a governor's race coming up.
So does Minnesota.
Vivat Swami or something like that. Vivat Duswami or something like that is running. He's one of them, like Modon Madani to me, as far as I'm concerned. He's socialist.
Amy Gorbachev is running for our governor. I mean, Gorbachev.
Your state's population is dwindling. Yeah. New York's state's population going down. California's state population is going down.
Yeah, because all the rich moved out of there and moved into the, like Texas, Florida, and stuff like that.
Well,
So
California's dwindling too.
Well, I heard that the average up there in New York, the average home is $1 million. But if you own a home in New York right now, you're supposed to be a millionaire.
Depends on where in New York.
New York City, the city of New York.
Oh, New York City? Yeah.
Where Mondami is running things. He's supposed to. The cheapest home in New York City is supposed to be like $1 million. A home, not apartment. Okay, those are probably even worse. Why would you move to either one? I would move to California because of the mountain roads and the sunshine all the time and the warmth down in the south end. The north end, if I was a farmer, I'd probably go up there. I'm just saying. There are 10 provinces. Oh, okay. 3 territories. Now, see, if you'd asked me territories, I might have knew that one. Each province has a capital, and there is, like the United States. I get it. We learned a little about Canada in school, but not much. What's happening, Boy Dixie?
Hey, Boy Dixie, how you doing?
All we need to know about Canada is that it has trees.
Yeah, the province, I can't even say it right. The OPP, you got to stay away from them. That's not other people's pussy.
All I know is Canada's, as far as their riding goes and stuff, they ain't going to see anything till late June to beginning of July, the way they're going.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Steve. But that'd be the only reason I would go to is California, and that would be for the sun.
I don't want to go to California.
I knew it, Saskatchewan. See, I knew it. Is Quebec. I was going to say Quebec. New Brunswick. I've heard of that. Ontario. What about the one I did say? Toronto. Is that just a city? Yeah, exactly. Exactly right, Steve. Cupcake. Couldn't afford to farm there either. Well, see, now it would have to be, affordable for me to live there. That's the main reason I stay in Ohio is because greatest state in the United States.
No, it's not.
I know we got people with fraud too. It's everywhere. I'm sure.
Iowa's better than Ohio.
Yeah, you got more fraud than we do. All right, it's better. I tease, man. You ready?
Ohio, I mean, Iowa's better than Ohio. And for me to say that, yeah, no one paid me to say that.
Baby boomers are getting up in age and dying, and people are having less children. Both are correct facts. But people have been having less children since before the baby boomer. Because my great grandpa had like 13 kids. My grandpa only had 10. My mom had 4. Royal Canadian.
I know one guy. He has a football team, and his oldest is 17. His youngest, it is now 8 months old. He just had another one last year in November and stuff. He's got a total of 13 kids.
California.
Him and his old lady are happy.
Right. I was happy with 2. I didn't need any more. Toronto is the capital of Ontario. But yeah, I didn't want to have any more than 2. So I was a happy camper when my now wife only had 2. So technically we got 4, with like 13 or 14 grandkids now.
Mm-hmm.
My stepson, he wants a big family from 5 different girls. Can you blame him? I mean, he's like Sparky up there.
What about me?
Women, that's all. It's the only thing on your mind.
Because I'm getting ready for the Renaissance, man. Women. That's all I want is women. They can show me their cleavage, all they want.
You're getting ready for the Renaissance already?
Yeah, I gotta get my mind I gotta get my mind trained to get back into the gutter.
When is your Renaissance? August?
Starts in August, yeah.
I think that's when ours is too. Somewhere around there. October, maybe.
No. I think yours is more during the summer because yours happens before ours starts.
Well, I don't think ours is in the summer, dude, because it's fall. Usually fall. It's getting chilly. Maybe it's about the same time yours is, right before yours. That would be.
I gotta prove
Now,
you
Shadow,
wrong.
are you at your Renaissance? Did they do the jousting?
Yes.
I like seeing that.
They didn't do it at Ohio's last year. At least the day we went, they didn't. But there was men in tights. Yeah.
Well. For once, you're right, Jamin. Yours runs from Labor Day through October. Don't you start with that.
I told you so. Or no, that's one of those questions. Who told you that?
Hey, watch it because next time we meet, I'll take your weed and run.
Only if I give it to you. And
I'll have a one-person party.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you probably would go here, and I'd hand it to you, and you disappear.
See, we didn't have to be a bad influence to you. You're a bad influence to yourself.
Exactly.
I am.
Everybody that gave prayers to my boss at work and my wife that had her knee done. My boss at work just had a 5-inch bolt taken out of his thumb and pins put in where he broke his hand in the wreck. He's in pain, but he's doing okay. He also they screwed his hip back together, or his pelvis. It was split like almost in the middle. He said, and they had to screw it back together. So yeah, he's in pain there too, but he says he's doing okay, and he wants to come back to work already, but that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I'd love to ride the PCH too. One of these days, I'm going to take that to go visit everybody that's in the Discord and so forth. I want to go meet Process, and I want to meet Steve at his house. I want to go meet Grizz at his house. I want to go meet Randy. Yeah, you guys remember Randy, don't you?
Heck yeah.
He's still alive and kicking. See, there you go.
Yeah, I talked to him once in a while there on TikTok.
On TikTok, yeah, I talked to him through Facebook once or twice on the phone. Driving New York. Boy Dixie's asking, you still get a bonus for driving to New York, right, Dark Soul?
I don't drive the New York no more.
Oh.
See, I don't go to New York whatsoever.
Indiana.
Right now I am on my way over to Greensburg to load up and turn around, come back all the way past Altoona, Orange Springs, over to Hopewell to deliver. So,
where is the Indiana one, Marvin? April to mid-May. And then Kentucky's made in July. I guess all the states kind of split them up to where no two states are having them at the same time or something, maybe. Yeah, she's good at that. She's real good at the computer stuff. Just gets paid hours. I hated working flat rate hours, guys. Yeah.
I get paid by the hour what I do, but there's some few companies out there that pay by the load.
He's gone again. Man, you need a bigger sun visor, man.
No, I'm heading west, so I'm getting the sun going down in the west. I'm chasing it.
Well, it didn't take you too long to do that stop you did. You're driving more than you're working, huh?
This time I am. Looking at a 2.5 hour drive to get out to where I need to get, and 30 minutes to load, and then almost 3 hours to get over to the customer. So that's about almost 5 hour round trip for this load I'm about doing.
So you're gonna do 2 loads today?
I already did 2 loads.
Oh, okay.
This is my third.
4. Just keep
third load.
Just keep doing it. That's all you gotta do. So, Dark Soul was saying he wanted to talk about the moto camping, but he wants to put a video out that he has in the works, I should say. So we're gonna let him do that. We're gonna let him do that, and then we'll talk about the moto camping logistics. Let's just say that. But yeah, everybody that that's been on a motorcycle knows.
Well, her 2 wheels has a bunch of good videos out there with her going out camping.
You got kicked off. Your phone kicked you off, Rob.
Rob said, "Can you hear me?"
Yeah, I hear you, buddy.
Oh, Rob got kicked off.
Yeah, yeah. What were you saying though?
No, I was just saying there's a lot of good videos out there that talks about camping and
Her too weird.
different things. Yeah. If anybody, I'm not a paid sponsor of this and everything, but anybody does Battle Box, they have been sending me a lot of great stuff here in the last 4 or 5 months. Some good gear to get out and go camping and stuff. And a good bit of it's been compact stuff. I'm taking some of them to go out with it and have a little fun, and relax. So one of the gear they sent me was it's only about like this big around, and that's about the same lift. It's a hammock, rated for 500 pounds,
I got
and
one of those.
it's got a. It zips up, so you're like in a cocoon, and it came with a pad, a little small. I blew it up and everything. It's like a 3 inches thick, and it came with the sleeping bag to go with it and everything, rated for 20-degree weather. So, along with the knives, I got one of the knives in my pocket right now.
He's
They
heading
come out.
inside.
They say,
Rob.
what's that?
Rob's heading inside for his meeting. See you, Rob.
See you, Rob. Take care. Your essential tools to bring with you, when you're out camping. That's a kind of thing.
Oh,
In my case, I've been accused of glamping, so I'm guilty of it. I like a little bit of comfort, okay, when I go. I'm getting older,
hey, you want to talk glamping? We're gonna have to. Let me get my face back up. We're gonna have to get Evil Rick this year. Now that man knows how to glamp.
Oh yeah, he's got that little trailer with that pops out, little tent.
Oh, dude, it's
That
the
pops out a little
coolest.
tent and everything.
It's the coolest.
Yeah. Only thing I recommend for him to do, it has that. There's no suspension on it, so whenever you hit bumps and everything, it bounces around. I told him to get that, the suspension like I got on my trailer,
I
and it
never
will
even,
eliminate that.
yeah, I never even noticed
Yeah.
that, Dark. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
I got a motorcycle trailer that's got suspension on it. Well, it's a trailer for motorcycles, not a motorcycle trailer. You had an old Mac, but the company got rid of it and went to automatic. Oh. Evil got the
Campermate, that's the name of that thing. Campermate.
He's got the shit going on, all right. It's bad. It does have suspension, he says.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably got little shocks about this big.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that one motorcycle trailer I got that I took out there to Sturgis, it has shocks and shit on it.
Oh, you saw mine when we went up to Sturgis, man.
Oh no, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
that little.
Sturgis, I took the big trailer, didn't I? So you didn't even see my little trailer.
Yeah, you was in the big trailer with the van and stuff.
Mini
So,
Man
yeah.
dream of his.
Yeah, mini me. You seen the setup I have, the cabin tent with queen size air mattress, and
Yeah,
some LED lights.
I'm told by a certain lady that you overpack.
Yeah, I do. I become prepared. Put it that way. I do a lot of what if I'm packing. Especially got first aid kits. What if that kind of scenario. It's just I'm a truck driver, so I kind of tendency to overpack. Okay, Even though I might not use it all, but it's in there.
Evil Rick says.
But I was
some kind of rubber suspension. That must mean the tires. No, I'm teasing.
But I was issued a challenge to would I be able to camp compact without bringing the trailer, which I could, you know, and I've been, you know, trying to do it on a budget. That's my deal. You know, my budget is $500, and basically have all the gear where it all goes on the bike, in the tour pack, and the side, you know, the saddles, and that's it. So,
are you talking $500 in equipment and everything? If it doesn't
yeah, all together.
Steve said if it doesn't fit, he doesn't need it on his bike. Better to have than need. Are you a Virgo?
Exactly.
Lolly was
What's that?
Virgo.
If I'm a Virgo?
Yeah.
No, I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. Okay.
Yeah, December 31st is my birthday.
Dark, I've done that kind of camping most of my life. Why do you think I bought the trailer?
yeah, I know.
You left plates behind? Shame on you. What have you done? What have you done about it, Evil Rick? Alice and my booty. She's always in my truck. Alice. You're a Capricorn too, Greg? Wow, that's 3 Capricorns in there. My brother's Capricorn. But yeah, I don't know what Doc Harley's got on tonight. Doc, are you still in the chat?
He done edited a video or later. He's got some stuff coming down the pipeline, so he's better got something planned.
Right. Alice pack or mobile pack? Molly. Okay. Well, yeah, the first time, Dark, the first time you came down, didn't you not have the trailer?
When I came down to Marvin?
No, before that, when you and Donna come by the house that one year. You didn't have a trailer that year, did you?
No, I
didn't think so. You just had that big ass tent.
Yeah. Tent, the sleeping bag, the air mattress. What made the game changer with the trailer, I was able to pack the cooking gear. You know, instead of the little small compact burner like that and stuff, I was able to pack the foam stove and propane bottles. What's that?
Donna says you forgot the plates.
No, I did not. I had plates and forks and stuff. We just went out and bought freaking paper plates. It was either just throw them away or burn them. You know.
Right there it is. It says you left the plates behind. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and I'll go take a picture and I'll send it to her where she put it on the table from where it came out of the camper.
Well, she might have forgot to pack.
Don't start anything with me, woman.
Hey, she might have forgot to pack the plates, but you forgot.
Hey, just like the question I asked her husband, I said, "You ready to take her back?" He said, "Nope."
Nah. Nope. Man, I broke my TV, guys. Man, I can't believe I did that. My backdrop here fell over and fell into the TV and broke my TV right before the show.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Like I said, there's a new one there that's waiting for you. It's at Walmart, a nice size one. You know, for they got it pretty cheap. You know.
I could probably put a 70-inch up there.
Uh,
Hey, Dark, at least you didn't leave her behind. Cupcake's got a point there.
Yeah.
At least you didn't leave her behind.
I can't do that.
Thanks, Lolly, but
You know, just like you know, we in Iraq, we couldn't leave that guy behind. You know, we had to go get him.
well, I'm all for going and getting them and doing. All right, man, Dr. Harley, we'll see you after a while.
Doc, see you later, man.
But yeah, as far as them guys going down there and getting that guy, I'm all for that. Go get him. Spend as much money as you have to go get him. Okay. Just don't blow up your own fucking airplane. Have a better fucking idea of where you're gonna land. They landed on a road that ended up being dirt and got 2 airplanes stuck. So then they had to blow up those 2 airplanes and the 4 helicopters that came out of those 2 airplanes to go rescue that guy. And then they had to send 2 other planes in to pick them all up. So it's like 20 people had to get picked up, you know, all together. So, I mean, they're not doing things, you know, too smart as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, they blew up two big ass planes, 2, you know, I forget what they are, C-130s or some shit, and 4 little boy helicopters because they didn't want them to fall into the Iranian hands. Because they picked a supposed to be expressway that was nothing but sand. I just don't understand. You overpack? Yeah, I do. But you repack the trailer and stuff doesn't move. Yeah, I pack way too much too. Boy, Dixie. I stuff way too much into my overnight bag and way too much on the bike. Now that I have the Gold Wing, once I get it up and rolling this summer, I'll be taking it on trips because I want to be like, C-Shade Tree Surgeon. I can take a how old is that thing? 40-year-old Gold Wing and go anywhere you can. But yeah, 84 1200 one of the first. When they come out, when did Gold Wing come out? In the 80s? In 80? 1980?
70s, late 70s.
Late 70s?
Yeah, I believe late 70s.
I haven't got the tour pack mounted yet, Steve, but I did get a backrest and a mount for the backrest, and I'm hoping that it's going to double as a rack for the tour pack, so I can get it on there. Yeah, I'm going to be rigging it, but it'll work. My brother gave me a backrest, and it's yeah. Anyway, he gave me a backrest that I can bolt on there and use the other side of the bracket to hold the tour pace. You'll see. I spent a lot of years camping with just a bike. The thing I said most when doing that, damn, I wish I had brought my whatever it was I needed at that minute.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know who the true master of camping. That's Scooter Tramp Scotty.
Oh yeah, you know. Oh, it's the third generation. Okay, there were two before it. 1,000 and 1,100, then 1,200. Okay, all right. So it was like 79 when the 1,000 came out? Because back when I was like, I want to say 14, 15 years old, I went out with a girl, and her dad owned a Honda Goldwing 1,000. It was didn't have none of the fairings. It was right, it was the first one before they came out with the fairings. It was a badass bike.
You see what that Harley came out with, that Cafe Racer. That looks pretty good, you know.
I'm sorry, Dark. What was that?
I say Harley did that Cafe Racer. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, if they do come out with the RMCR, it will be pretty good, I think. It'll bring a lot of younger riders into it. And I also noticed that just like Buell, it's not a full fairing bike, because Harley wouldn't let Buell make the his Blast or the 1125R. They would not let him full fairing the bike. He was not allowed to do that because they didn't want to direct competition with Japanese.
Well, they own their own company again. It has nothing to do with Harley. So I think if they want to do one, they'll do one. You know?
Right. Yeah, Eagle Rick says people started putting the Vetter fairings on the 1000s, and then Honda started on the left wing. That was the second generation Goldwing. Okay. Ran out of underwear, there'd always be a Walmart somewhere. That's a good thing to know. As long as I have good food to eat, nothing else matters. I don't even need good food to eat. Just food to eat. It could be Fig Newton. Just saying. But anyway, it's that time. We got 2 minutes left. So I'm going to start saying the goodbyes.
Everybody in the chat room, thank you for joining us and our little bullshit session and stuff. And we try to make it fun, you know?
Yeah. On tonight's topics, I just thought that, people would want to put something in their mind, and you can put in the comments, what are your questions, that you don't ask or answer. But I thought those were pretty good, you don't mind, right? Of course I mind. Who told you that? Idiot did told me that,
Yeah.
You trust me, right? Of course I don't trust your ass. As far as I can throw you, maybe. You know what I mean? But I just thought we could have some fun with it. And nobody else had any ideas except for you, Rob. And I hope Rob has a good meeting tonight, because I can't wait to hear more about the motorcycle rights thing. I did look into joining. I just haven't sent in my money and paperwork yet. So.
Oh, you talking about for ABATE?
No, the motorcycle rights thing.
Yeah, well, you heard about Florida.
Oh yeah, well
that fucking crap passed.
They're also the laws are getting to where if you have two people with the same outfit or same cut, you're a gang. Two people. If you had the same thing on, you could be a gang. Isn't that bullshit?
Oh, it is BS and everything, because the guys I ride with and everything are all our best almost matches and everything, except for their military insignias where they work, where they served at and stuff. you know. But
Evil
with
Rick
that
said,
being
"I don't
said,
know who are you?"
y'all take care, and y'all enjoy the weather as it starts getting warmer. You know,
Yeah,
be safe out there, and you can't go out riding. You know, try to come back home in one piece. You know.
at least.
With that being said, take care. I'm out of here, J-Man. See you later.
Later, Bubba. Peace, y'all. We'll see you next week. And I'm clicking end.
Bye.